Everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Seinfeld's Grand Theft Auto 3 100% guided walkthrough. So now in this video, we're going to be doing the final 7 rampages in Shoreside Vale. Hey, no, what? Hey there. What on earth? I was trying to... Okay, sure, I guess that's something. Okay, well, let's get it back up here. And... Oh my god, what on earth is going on? Okay, well, hey, I guess the rampages are already served without me, right? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, just going back around, heading back up, and let's try this again, shall we? All right, everyone. Well, welcome to Seinfeld's Grand Theft Auto 3 100% guided walkthrough with the final 7 rampages here in Shoreside Vale. Alright, so for this first one, what we need to do is jump over the sledge, which is what I was trying to do before, but, you know, it had to come all the way back around because that guy stole my vehicle. So anyway, before really doing it, just get into the Kuruma, which should be parked right below, and do not take these guys out. Just drive all the way around to the wider road over here on the eastern side of Wichita Gardens, because, you know, with the hoods being all in the same gang, when you take one out, anyone nearby will start shooting at you, running towards you. Of course, if they're far enough away, then you won't have too much of a problem with them really actually, you know, hitting you with their weapons or shooting you, because the bullets go flying pretty much everywhere else but at you. But if you're on the more narrow roads, you'll have the guys from across the street running towards you. But so with the wider road, you only have to worry about one lane of traffic pretty much on the sidewalk. And remember, they will appear in the direction that the camera is not facing. So, you know, try to take out the group that come to you. And if you want, you can always use the first person camera to just kind of look around, hopefully make them appear like right behind you, like what I did here. And also, you know, you do not have to just move the camera around to fire. You can just kind of turn towards and start running towards the camera and keep on aiming. Hopefully someone will like appear there. So anyway, there we go. $70,000 for that. Easy enough, I think, in my opinion. I'm just going to run up here to the safe house and, of course, save. I mean, it's always better to do that after every rampage, just in case. But also remember, with GTA 3, there is a second location for the rampage. So if you fail the first one, it'll go to location B. If you fail location B, it'll go back to location A. Just keep on switching back until you pass it. So, of course, I'm going to show location B. So location B will be behind the Sumo billboard on the road leading up into Pike Creek, or right by the Francis International Airport entrance. Alright, so for this next one, as you can see, I am down here going onto the dirt road that would normally lead to the picnic area, but we're not going to be actually heading all the way down. Instead, we're going to try our best to get up this grass ramp here. Let me try this one. This one looks a little less steep. And nope. Of course, I'm trying to do this in a taxi as well. So, you know, I'm just going to back up and try to hopefully get momentum going to make it. There we go. And then once we're up onto this higher ledge here, just make a left, and we're going to be heading west, and there will be the rampage behind the billboard that faces the large street that we did the last rampage in. So, yeah, very close by of where we completed the last one. Here's the rampage. Now, I suggest driving right up next to it so you can get it and then get right back into your vehicle and then immediately drive off, and you see it says behead or, you know, 20 hoods or whatever. But we have to use the M16 for this, and of course the M16 has a lot of recoil, so that's why I go over here to get the adrenaline peel. Now remember, with the adrenaline peel, it makes everything slow down, as you can see, so it's going to make this mission a lot easier. And I like to just kind of go not all the way to the road, because remember, these hoods, if you are too close, then they will start running towards you and firing. That's why I like to stay down here. Now, again, like I said in the last one, you know, they will most likely appear in the opposite direction of where the camera is facing, unless they are far away, like a distancing, like you see these guys here across the street. Now, I do still suggest trying to get the guys across the street, because even though there is recoil and it's hard to kind of aim properly, you can still have that chance of getting a headshot there. So yep, just keep on going back and forth, and make sure you stay in aiming mode, because remember the adrenaline pill only lasts for so long. But as long as you're in aiming mode, it will keep everything slowed down throughout the entirety of it. So if you let go of your aim, then it could go back to normal speed, and you just have to go through it normally. So yep, I'm just gonna actually go ahead and speed this up until we get to near the end. Okay, here we go. We have one left, and as you can see, I'm just kind of spinning around to hopefully make them appear. There we go. There. Hopefully, this will be the last one. And just waiting for him to get into the line of sight. There we are. Rampage pass, $75,000. So hopefully that little strategy there helps in some way for you all, because otherwise it'd just be a pain. I remember on when I first played this long time ago, years ago, I had so much difficulty doing that one because of the recoil of the M16. So remember, there's always a location B. So location B is going to be behind the red and white gasoline billboard going up or down the curvy road in Cedar Grove. All right, so for this one, it has a unique strategy to it. Make sure you have a cartel cruiser, and we're going to the house, I think it's the second house on the left, that had the Landstalker and a hidden package. It'll also house the next rampage behind the garage here, which is to fry 20 Colombians in 120 seconds or 2 minutes, as always. Or always 2 minutes, you know. So with the cartel cruiser, of course, as you know, the Colombians are a very hostile gang, and they can take down our health very quickly. But I found a strategy, or read up on a strategy that I tested and found that it works. Just take the cartel. What is? Okay. But is that tree actually impassable? I don't know. Anyway, so take it over here into this mansion area, and yeah, the gate only opens up for our cartel cruiser. And just get behind the gate, and as you see what I'm doing, just the flamethrower will go through the gate, and there are a lot of cartel that actually spawn here. And oh, well, there goes my cruiser. All right, that's fine. There's another one parked here in the mansion area. But as you can see, though, with the flamethrower going through it and us being able to take out these guys, none of them will actually attack us. For whatever reason, they won't try to come to the gate and shoot us at the gate. They just run away. So yeah, again, as always, just kind of move the camera back and forth, turn around, whatever, to try to make more of them appear. And I know you can't really see them, but know that more than likely they will appear at the corner. So yeah, there we go. Or, the corner where the hedge is and the gate is. Just keep on firing, moving it back and forth, and until you get all the way down. And see, I already have 4 left with 26 seconds. There we go, 3 left. Just a few more. See, easy enough for this one. Don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, there we go, 1 more. Hopefully we'll be able to get him over here spawned. There we go, mission pass, $80,000. So hopefully that was a little easier for you all. So yeah, that is it for that. And here's the cartel cruiser. Now I'm going to show you all where location B is in case you happen to fill it. All right, location B for number 16 will be in the northeast corner of the suburban import-export garage lot. All right, so for this next one, there's another little strategy to it. I'm just going to show you all how really to get to this next rampage, which is going to be in the Pike Creek area now. Whoa. Okay, it's going to be pretty much in the northwest corner here where the all the stuff is, the big tanks and whatnot. So in this little alley here, back lot area, you see right behind the crate is the next rampage, which is remove 15 Colombian heads with the sniper rifle. So just kind of use this ramp to get back down. Don't worry about these guys at all yet. What we want to do is head over here into this bigger lot. Kind of go over here to this corner of the building, and then just kind of move over here closer to the wall. And yep, you'll see you'll have some guys trying to shoot at you, but they'll be stuck behind the wall. So that will make it a little easier. Yeah, they will probably hit you still, but as you see, they do kind of line up right next to each other. Make it a lot easier to just take them out. There we go. See, one after another, after another, after another. Perfect. Oh, and look, here's even a few more. See, if you get close enough, like I said, they will take out a little bit of armor or health, but it won't be that big of a deal because they are still far enough away where the bullets will kind of fly off in other directions. And remember, if any of them are walking, try to aim a little bit ahead of them and, you know, to take their head. Haha. All right, so you already have 2 left, 1 left. See how easy this is? And last one, I'm going to do the one at the end here. There we go. All right, that one was easy enough. $85,000 for that one. And of course now for location B. Alright, so 17B will be on the roof of the northern garages behind the police station there, and there was also a hidden package on this rooftop as well. Alright, so the next one is a fairly simple one as well. I'm just going to show you all here exactly where we're at. It's on this road that goes right into Pike Creek, and we're going to be in this lot where we had the numbered garages. Remember, there's a couple packages here. And if you remember when we were doing the hidden packages, I said that there was a rampage up here to not hit because, you know, we'd be doing the later video, which is this one. So now we'll go ahead and pick up the rampages to destroy 15 vehicles in 2 minutes with a rocket launcher. Now, of course, as you can see, we're right here at the intersection, so hopefully you'll be able to get a wanted level like I did to attract more police cars to you, you know, get some police attention, maybe even a police helicopter, because if a helicopter comes, do try and take that down because it does count as a vehicle. So, but do know, though, that, you know, when you start blowing up too many vehicles, the game has difficulty loading additional vehicles, and ones that are too far away will, I guess the rocket won't really hit them all that well, I suppose. So there we go. So you just stand up here on the roof. Try not to fall off, obviously. Just be very careful with running up on here. Now we have 3 stars, so hopefully the helicopter will come. I do hear it in the distance. There we are. All right. So there we go. Just hit it a couple times. That should be good enough. All right. So, yep. Perfect. So now we have 5. Let's see. Oh, never mind. There we go. 4. I guess I heard the 1 explosion. That was probably the rocket. So there we go. Now we have 4. Of course, it's kind of hard to see where these cars are underneath because the roof kind of has that overhang. So you do have to be very careful. Obviously, don't aim too far down so you don't blow yourself up. Okay, so there, I think it's the police car. Perfect. Aha, 4-star one level. That's great. But this will bring us down to 2. And remember, when you do pass a rampage, it'll bring the 1 level down to 0. Awesome. So this should hopefully be the last. Perfect. All right, $90,000 for completing that one. Okay, now for location B. So location B will be behind the Bad Fellas billboard, just south on the road going into and out of Pike Creek. Alright, so this next one is a very simple one as well. It is on the lot just west of the lot we went into for the last one, right at the entrance exit of the Pike Creek area. So there's a rampage behind the little guard kiosk tower thing, and as it says, you have to do a drive-by and blow up, was it 7 vehicles? So this one, like I said, is very simple. As you can see, we do have the airport parking lot, which is where I'm going to, just taking that shortcut to quickly get down here, and it doesn't matter what vehicle you do this in. So this is what I'm doing, just driving into the parking lot, and we won't have any issues with anyone trying to drive away or any type of police attention. Just get in close and just start driving up. And once they catch fire, then you go ahead and head over to the next one. And this is what we're going to be doing with all 7 vehicles. So there's 6 left. There's that. You have to just drive all down, up and down, getting every single one you can. Like I said, the closer you get, the better, because, you know, with the Uzi, it has that issue of if you're too far away, then the bullets do go flying everywhere. But if you are close, then the bullets tend to kind of congregate on the target that you're trying to aim for. So there we go. 3 left. That one's on fire. 2 left. All right. And you see there's more than enough vehicles here in the parking lots to take out. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because I don't want to be too close to the explosion. So there we go. The last stalker is going to be our final vehicle. Now we can go ahead and drive out. And yep, there you are. Rampage completed. Reward $95,000. So that's it for this one. And now, of course, for location B. So location B will be behind a large rock by the lower looping road. So when you go down, you see rocks on your left or whatever, just go behind it for it. Okay, here we are, everyone, with the final Rampage for GTA 3. Now this one is a difficult one, probably the most difficult one, at least, depending on your strategy for Shoreside Vale. I really screwed up on just getting to it. Suggest getting the bulletproof barracks OL that we obtained from the arms shortage mission that I had you all obtain there. If you don't have it, it's going to make it a little more difficult, but there is still a way to go about this to make it a little bit easier on you. Just make sure you have a fast vehicle, though, either way, or the bulletproof barracks OL. So here it is, behind the billboard, close to the airport. Now, of course, he says you have to run over, splatter, whatever, 20 Colombian cartel. Now, what we're going to do is not use the airport road, the passenger drop-off road. We're going to go out to the main road here because it is wide enough, and like we did on the first Rampage in this video, being a wide road, as you know, the Colombian cartel are hostile towards us, so they will start trying to shoot at us. That's why I got the bulletproof, because it can blow up very quickly if you have any other vehicle. So, but like I said, a fast one would do better if you don't have a bulletproof one. So anyway, here's this, and now, like I said, being on the wide road, we don't have to worry about the guys from across the street trying to run us, or trying to go up to us and shooting us. So there we go, 1 left, which should be this guy. There we go, all Rampages completed. Reward $1 million. Trophy earned, blood in the streets. Now before I show you all that, location B will be about 30 feet south of the Pike Creek Road, the southern Pike Creek Road, I should say. So just go out onto the grass and you should find it. So now for the trophy, just going, was it blood in the streets? Yep, which is pass all 20 Rampages, ultra rare, 2.8%. Wow, is no one really trying to go for 100% in this game on the PS4? I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. That is it for all the Rampages now. Whoop, whoop. And so I'm going to just take this back over to my Staunton Island save house, park it in there, because we will still be using it for some missions later on. So now with that being done, let me go ahead and go into the stats here. And we'll be at 66% towards 100% completion. And as you see, Rampages passed 20 out of 20. And of course, the packages, we have 100 out of 100. But we still have some unique stunt jumps to complete, which will be in the next video. So that is it for this video, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Love you all. Peace out. Till next time. Adios. Alright everyone, well I hope you liked that video. Wink wink, nudge nudge, know what I mean, if you want the next one in the series, then just click that top video right there. Or if you want some random video that YouTube put out for you, then click this bottom one right here. And of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also hit that bell icon to know when a new video will be uploaded. So thank you all for watching, and see you next time.